Hey guys, Lizzie here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I look a little rough because I went to my sister's graduation over the weekend and I stayed at my mom's house and I left my entire bag of makeup. So all of this is me. Yeah, I'm just going to give you a second. It's a lot to take in. So, okay. So, no, today I am actually doing something a little bit different. It's called the new YouTubers tag, and in case you don't know or haven't seen that I have very few videos, it's because I'm very new. This tag was created by Jessica Giffen, and basically what she wanted to do was bring new YouTubers together as a community for support and things like that, and I thought it was really cool that she did that. My friend Brittany Shell, who has her own YouTube channel, actually tagged me in this and wanted me to be a part of it as well. So thank you, Brittany. I really appreciate it. Your channel is awesome and I'm so proud of you for getting it started. The person that I am going to tag is Alexis the Broad. She's amazing. She does amazing work. She's actually a personal friend of mine and we've been best friends since high school. She does a lot of as she calls it, nerdy arts and crafts, and it's actually really cool stuff. So yeah, go check out her channel and check out Brittany's as well. So basically what this tag is, you have a list of questions that just help you get to know me personally. And I just thought it was something fun, something different. So the first question is more so a statement, but it says, tell us about your family, if you're married, have children, or have pets. So I actually live alone and I'm not married, I don't have children. I do have two cats that are basically my children. They have their own little personalities. Zoe's the littlest one. She is about 2 years old and she acts like a rambunctious 5-year-old. It's ridiculous. She needs constant attention. As I speak, she's sitting right here at my feet. Little girl is like a bratty teenager. I love her so much, but she's one of those cats to where it is pet me, feed me, leave me alone, I'll love you when I feel like it. The next question is, what state do you live in? I actually live in Virginia. I love where I live right now, but at some point I do want to move to Florida. The next question is, are you a stay-at-home mom or are you a working parent? So I do work, as I've mentioned on my channel before. I actually work for a cell phone company and I've been there for about 3.5 years. But at some point I do want to move away from that and I want to get my real estate license and try my hand at that. Or maybe YouTube will take off, who knows. The next question is, what are 3 interesting facts about yourself? Ooh, I'm not that interesting. I like doing my YouTube videos and I go to work and I come home, so I'm not that interesting. But I was in theater all 4 years of high school and I loved every second of it. I actually love singing. I love to do karaoke. I sing in the car, I sing in the shower. I'm pretty sure my neighbors hate me. But no, I do. I love singing. The third interesting fact, that I can actually turn my tongue upside down. So from what I understand, not too many people can do that. That's about it. Like I said, I'm like the least interesting person in the world, but I hope you guys enjoy my videos because that's the only thing that makes me interesting. Question number 5 is, what is your home decor style and where do you buy most of your decor items? Okay, so I don't really have a style. I don't even have anything hanging up on my walls at home. It's just, I suck at decorating. If I had to say, like when I first moved in, I went to Walmart and I spent about $300 and I wanted like a wine theme for my kitchen. I don't really drink much wine, but I just liked it and I thought it was cool and different because most people have like apples and roosters and chefs and I just wanted to be different. So I was like, I'm gonna do wine. I have a lot of red in my kitchen. As far as my bathroom, that's the only other thing that I've really considered decorating is I kind of wanted like a beachy theme, even though I'm nowhere near a beach. So I wanted to do like light blues and a couple of darks, and then I have like light grays. So yeah, if I decorate the house, it's probably going to be Walmart because bitch balls on a budget. So the next question is, what are your favorite videos to watch on YouTube? I like to watch a lot of creepy and scary things, surprise, surprise. So I actually watch a lot of serial killer documentaries, and I watch anything that's really like creepy and unusual, and you know, like sightings videos and things like that, whether it be UFOs or creatures in the woods, whatever. I find it interesting and fun. I also will have issues concentrating while I'm doing my research on videos. So I will actually find a channel and I'll find like people reading creepy stories from Reddit. And it actually helps me concentrate because the voices that are reading the stories, like they're storytellers. So the voices are really soothing and it helps me concentrate and relax so I can like focus. That's usually typically what I will watch 90% of the time. The next question, number 7, is did any YouTubers inspire you to start your own channel? Actually, yes. I've mentioned before that I'm a huge Shane Dawson fan. I got a lot of inspiration from him, but also from Loey Lane and Top 5 and Top 5 Unknowns, and also from Alexis, the girl that I mentioned earlier. Like I said, we've been best friends for a long time, and her and I had discussed it before that we wanted to do YouTube channels, not together, but like separately, and just do our own little thing. And one day we just decided, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. The next question is, why did you decide to start your own channel? So this one's kind of a loaded question for me. So I started my channel because, as I mentioned before, I live alone. I'm perfectly okay with that, but I don't have any friends that live less than like an hour to an hour and a half away from me. So, I mean, all I was doing was going to work and coming home, and I wasn't really doing much of anything else. So, of course, I started getting depressed, and at the time, I was kind of in a bind as far as money, so every dime that I made would go into keeping a roof over my head. And I just wasn't taking care of myself like I should have been. So one day I just decided I needed an escape. I was watching YouTube and decided, you know what, I could do that. I can get on here and I can talk about it because it's things that I'm interested in, and I know that that's something that I could do. That's the reason I decided I wanted to start my channel, was because I just needed an escape from the real world for a little while, and it's something that I enjoy doing, and I hope you guys do too, because I really enjoy getting on here and telling stories and talking to you about different things. Number 9 is, did you have any reservations or fears when starting your channel? Of course I did. I kept making excuses like, I don't have the equipment, I don't have the time to do this stuff. I actually had a friend of mine who's always been super supportive of me. He's always had my back. He just would not allow me to keep making excuses. Every time I would come up with an excuse, he would shoot it down. I had other people that supported me, but not quite as much as this person did, and he knows who he is. And even though my channel is still very much in its infancy, I mean, it is sometimes where I feel like, you know what, I just want to give up because I feel like it's just a waste of my time. And he does not let me whatsoever. He keeps pushing me, and I'm really thankful for it, and I love him so much for it, and he keeps me sane, so thank you. Number 10 is, were your family and friends supportive of you starting your channel? Most everybody was. I had talked to a couple of people about it, and everybody for the most part was telling me, yeah, go for it. That's something that I really think that you would enjoy doing and that you would have fun doing. There was a couple that gave me some kind of strict criticism. I'm a hard-headed person. I usually don't listen to negativity. So I decided to go ahead and do it anyway. And I'm really glad that I did. Number 11 is, what is your channel about? So for now, my channel is creepy stories and conspiracy theories and just strange topics altogether. And I've been keeping up with stuff like this ever since I was like 9 years old. It's always just been an interest of mine. Eventually I want to do other fun stuff like trying new foods and doing collabs, and I still want to keep the same weird and creepy theme because that's just how I started and I don't want to lose that. Number 12. What are you currently filming your videos and editing with? Okay, so nobody has a stranger setup than I do, and I can almost guarantee it. Here's a picture of it. That's what I do. The screen on my tablet is 18.1 inches. It's literally my TV upstairs. I then set up all of these boxes so it's at like the right height. And then I have just this weird LED lamp that, it's like a desk lamp, that I got from Walmart for like 10 bucks. It's just because the lighting is so dim in my living room that I had to do something. So yeah, and then the editing, I actually have an app that I use on my phone. So what I'll do is I will move it from my tablet to my phone and then edit the video from my phone. And then once it's done on my phone, I go ahead and I upload it to YouTube. It is a process, which is why sometimes it takes me a little longer than I'd like to get these videos filmed. I am planning on getting a real camera and a laptop to be able to not have to go through all of this just to do a video, and because I think it would just make my videos just more aesthetically pleasing, and I would be more comfortable with it because I don't have to do so much just to do one video. Like this setup that I have right now, I mean, screams struggle. And last but not least, question number 13 is, what are your goals for your channel? So I just wanted to give people something to watch that makes them look at the world a little bit differently and just be a little more open-minded about your surroundings. I would love to see my channel be like super successful with millions of views and subscribers, but it doesn't have to be that for me. I literally just do this for fun. And I already feel like I'm a little bit successful just because I did it, and I don't usually do things like that. I'm actually, believe it or not, kind of a shy person sometimes. So I've never been the type of person to just put myself out there. In a sense, I already feel like I'm a little successful, and that's good enough for me. And I really work hard on the content that I bring you guys as often as I possibly can. And if I can just make one person smile or inspire them to do what we as YouTubers are doing, then I feel like it's all worth it. So that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it was a little bit different, but like I said, I'm going to link Brittany and Alexis in the description so you guys can go check them out. They are both two amazing ladies. I love them to death. And I would really enjoy if you guys stick around because I do have some stuff in the works that I plan on having up by Tuesday evening. And it's the part 2 of the Disney conspiracies that I just posted just a couple of days ago. So go check that stuff out. I'll have a link for that stuff in the description as well. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.